Lawmakers are pulling double duty this week, dealing with a special session on top of previously filed bills in committees.
So today they took up a bill that could one day allow Floridians to carry concealed guns without a license. It's something the governor is hoping lawmakers pass. News 6's Lauren Cervantes has been following the latest developments from Tallahassee. Lauren?
Well, the House Constitutional Rights Subcommittee has been discussing this bill for the last 3 hours. There were a number of people who came out to speak during public comment on both sides of the aisle.
Further questions on the bill?
The state legislature is considering a bill that would allow people in the state of Florida to carry a concealed weapon without a permit. Here's what the bill includes: removing the requirement of a license to conceal carry a weapon. It would now only require a person that wants to conceal carry to have a valid ID on them while carrying the firearm. It also says non-Florida residents can carry a concealed weapon while in the state if they meet requirements, including having a valid license to carry a concealed firearm in their state. The bill saw a number of questions from members of the House Constitutional Rights Subcommittee.
Does it make any provisions to ensure that there is a background check so that guns don't get into the hands of the wrong people now that they no longer have to go through the background check that was required and is currently required under our concealed carry regime?
The overarching part of the point of this bill is to keep the citizenry who have the right to bear arms to keep having to jump through those government hurdles.
The bill also saw public comment from both sides of the aisle.
This bill will, again, in no way change who can carry, where they can carry, or how they can carry. It simply removes the requirement for them to ask the government for permission and to pay a fee.
Allowing concealed carry for anyone would put these already disenfranchised groups at further risk of violence. Proponents of this bill say that it will make Florida a more free state. But I submit that a life in constant fear of being injured or killed by a gunman is not a free life.
At last check, they had just wrapped public comment and the bill was in debate. Matt.